feel like I can do some different type of content today and just, you know, give some takes on some Yugioh structure decks. Well, let's start out. So, I'm going to make a short category because some of these decks I may or may not have been around to experience, or I have just very vague knowledge on. So, an S will just be the best deck. Now I'm gonna go buy, say you buy 3 of the structure deck, and you try to make a deck out of them. That's kind of how I'm ranking them. That's how I've done it. Anyway, I was not around for that deck. I have heard it's bad. We'll put it in C. I have enough knowledge on it that I feel comfortable putting it in C. I don't know what that one is. Cyber Dragon. That's kind of surreal, man. Oh, it's an A tier right there. I know some may disagree with me, but what I think makes it good, let's see if it's here. Oh, yes. You buy one of these, you buy 3 of these. So you have a set of ABC Dragon Buster, and you mix it with the Cyber Dragon deck, and say you buy the Legendary Dragon box with all the Legendary Dragon decks. It's such a great box, because you get, I think it, what was, I forget what comes in that exactly. I know there's Dark Magician, and there was Cyber Dragon in there, and that's what I'm going to focus on there. The Cyber Dragon deck in there was awesome, and so much better than this one. And if you had the ABC left over from these, you could make a really good deck. I went to a local tournament about 5 years ago, and I used a deck that used the Cyber Dragon engine on top of ABC. So main goal was to summon Chimera Tech, mill 2 AB, hopefully have one of the other ones in the grave. And it was a really good deck. I made it to 4th. Then got knocked out because there was a person rigging their deck. And they were friends with the ref, of course. So I couldn't do anything. Which sucks. And it just sucks, man. Encode Talker? Triwizard? Give that a B tier, honestly. I've had that deck for a while now, so it's okay. Same with that one, I don't know. Incinester. I went to another local with the dinosaur deck, and it was older, obviously, because it was just left over from cards that I had purchased when I was younger and didn't fully understand the game. But looking at it now, this is such a good deck. With 3 of them, you could go to a tournament and probably top. I'll give this B, because it wasn't as good as this one, and that's kind of feel mean putting it there, because it's just a rough comparison. I don't know what that one is. I think it's Lightness and Dark, whatever, Dragon. I have played a lot of the older Yu-Gi-Oh games, and I remember this one being better than the rest. So out of nostalgia, I'll put that in B. I actually got my hands on 3 of these. Loved it. I won't place it above Dinosaur, but I love this deck. Dragonuity is one of my favorite synchro engines. That's S tier. Top to tournament. Yeah, top to local tournament with this, I actually got to 2. Yeah. And I was just fresh out of the pack, I didn't add anything to it. Same logic, I played some older Yu-Gi-Oh games, and these 2 decks are just eh. Is this fully up to date, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. But let's just say this is the new. Even the old one, it was revolutionary. It's gonna deserve an S tier above Monarchs. I got the new one just recently. I love it. Been dabbling with it. I'm in an area where there's not too many locals going on right now, and the ones that are going on aren't too great. No really worthwhile prize pools, just paying in for nothing. I don't know what that one is. I remember this one being really bad. Dark Law was like the one exception in the deck that made it good. Oof. If we're just buying it for Dark Law, I'm gonna put it in B. This is rock. Nope. Cinderbird. I'm not sure about that one. I've never actually picked that in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. But is that Dark Layer? I can't tell. But Dark Layer, if it's Dark Layer, it's going to go in A. I like that deck. Dragon Link, let's go. It's another S tier. No, I'm not. It's lower S tier. It's for sure. Interesting. May make a few people mad with this, but I'm gonna put it in B, high B. I feel like it was good. It just wasn't as good as like buying 3 of these. Like I could buy 3 of these, but didn't have Sage or Ancient Stone. I'm sure there were later support, but Azure Eyes didn't really help the deck too much until later. 6 Samurai was okay. I remember it being okay. Low A tier, honestly. I have had that deck. I think it's okay. It's good for spamming the field. Salman Great's an instant S. Salman Great's, as it states, is great. Putting above Dragon Link. Don't know. I think it's the earlier version of Enamon, whatever it's called. Seen this at Target. I'm still afraid to pick it up. I actually really like the card on there because I used him in, I think it was Tag Force, but I haven't had the deck personally, so I'm not gonna give an opinion. same with that one. I did buy 3 of these in Target because I thought I liked the thought of Gearfried, and it kind of sucked. Not gonna lie, might have been just playing it wrong, but it's gonna be in the awkward middle space, I think. This is my go-to in every old Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's not A tier, definitely, because the Dragon deck was better than it. It's gonna be probably above that. I like Dragon better though. Put that there. I don't know that one. I do know this one. I know it's okay. So we're gonna put this one just below Fire King, because I don't like Dark Magician's playstyle too much. It's a little too stally for me sometimes. I haven't played this one. I did play this one. And this one is badass. Oh my god. Where'd you go? Oh no. Oh, he's in J. You're A tier. Possibly. Out of personal preference, I'm playing above DDD. Is the old zombie deck? It is. Actually, this is also one of my go-tos. I feel like I put a whole separate tier. But we're good. But, here. Put a presentation mode really quick so you can see my overall. I feel like it's just fair. Y'all can give me feedback on it, but, this is my favorite structure of all time. If not, what was the newer structure deck that I got recently? I love the Dark World deck, personally. But, I think these 3 decks here will always hold a special part of me in there. Monarch's broken. Yeah, I feel like the rest explained itself, and I've explained it already. I know it's a different type of content. Let me know if y'all like it. If not, I will find something else. And so we'll just keep throwing stuff at a wall until it works, man. Alright. Y'all take care. Bye.